My name is Jeanette Jones, and I am an adult services librarian, and I am also the owner of the Learning for Career Achievement initiative here at Henderson Libraries. The main mission of that initiative is to make available access to free and open resources to help community members obtain skills for employment and for career development. We had our inaugural Vibe event last year, and this event gave attendees the opportunity to connect and network and learn about desired technology and industry related skills uh, directly from local companies. And it was very, very well received. We are thrilled to have Google participating. Google is opening a brand new data center here in Henderson, and we are fortunate enough to have two folks from Google to talk with us about working at Google. And we have John Tolliver, who is the site operations manager, and Kate Franko, who is the public affairs manager for all the data centers in Nevada. So I'm just going to go ahead and hand it over and let you both introduce yourself and just tell us a little bit about yourselves to get started.
Thanks so much, Jeanette. Hi, everyone. As Jeanette mentioned, my name is Kate, and I'm a public affairs manager at Google for our data centers in Nevada. I've been on board at Google only for a few months, so I'm still pretty new, but loving every minute of it so far. And this is really John's interview, so I'll hand it over to John now.
Hey, great. So I'm John Tolliver. I'm the site operations manager for the Henderson site, as well as some other responsibilities. A little about myself. Before I came to Google, I've been in the data center industry for almost 3 years now. And before that, I was in the Navy, serving mainly on submarines for 29 years and did a variety of interesting things. And on that, let's get this started.
Let's get this started. Okay. First of all, would you like to share how did you get your job at Google?
And so I started out as a young person, got a degree in mechanical engineering, and joined the Navy, and really, I'll say, put that hard degree to use over a long number of years, and gained a lot of good insight into how to run complicated machinery reliably with a lot at stake. And as it turns out, that was a very good analogy to being at a data center, although it's nice not having to be underwater anymore, and it's really nice going home every night, but still working with great high quality folks as we keep all these critical machines and computers running to really support everybody and the internet.
Okay, great. So what interests you about working at Google?
And so I've always I've been lucky that I've been a part of some very big things in my life, and I really thought Google was doing a lot of good in the world and really changing the future. So I really believed in what the company was doing first and foremost, as well as the technology we use and our commitment to environmental sustainability.
Oh, great, good, okay. What advice do you have for achieving a successful career in technology?
I think for Google in particular, and the tech industry in general, hey, all of us, they're all, I'll say they're all, just basic companies. We've got all the same functions every other company does. I think certainly the first advice is go out and find something you're passionate about and enjoy and want to learn and be effective at, and learn that, and then come to the industry. I think some things are a quicker on ramp. Certainly, computer science and a lot of those skills are in high demand. But everything so I started out with Google as a facility manager, and really you might think of building powered maintenance. So some more simpler things than engineering software, and yet here I am. So it's a good, as I say, it's a nice. The simple advice is first, do something you enjoy and want to do, go get great at it, and then come to Google.
Okay, great. Let's go ahead and skip over to what kind of jobs will the data center be supporting?
That's a great question. So most of the jobs we have at the data center are really technician jobs, either maintaining the power and cooling and monitoring the systems that support the servers, or installing or repairing the servers. So technicians at that level. There's a variety of other folks on site who don't necessarily work for Google, but also provide food service, repairs, and other support. So I think, I mean, the short answer is most of the questions, most of the things are going to be technician roles really related to managing electricity, air conditioning, and control systems, as well as installing, fixing, and repairing the many servers that we have in the facility.
Okay, great. Are there any innovations or new technologies that Google is currently developing that you want to talk about or that can be shared?
I can't necessarily talk about current developments. I will say that as we watched Google respond during the pandemic and rapidly advanced and provided greater access to our tools to support the country, I think it's been a wonderful thing to watch. Mm-hmm. Google Meet, the use of this video conferencing tool we're using today, literally went up by a factor of 30. Mm-hmm. 30 times, so not doubled, not tripled. An extraordinary rise in demand, and we were able to meet that. And it's been really wonderful to watch as we evolve our tools to be more supportive of work from home, and probably even more important than that, our support of children who are attending remote learning. That's been really, I'll say, fun to watch and very motivating.
Great. Okay, good. And if I could just jump down to what skills overall in the tech industry are you seeing currently in demand?
Right now, particularly in cloud computing, there's a tremendous shortage of construction trades, electricians, HVAC, controls expertise, and a lot of those trades are direct feeders to go be technicians in data centers. And so that's one area that there is an awful lot of demand for. And as the industry expands, it's not likely to drop off. I think certainly Google's always looking for good software engineers. But again, back to the earlier point, find a passion, be great at it, and then and then apply for a job at Google.
Okay, all right.
First and foremost is to do things you really want to do, but absolutely, building, construction, electrical trades, certainly programming and software engineering are always in demand skills.
Okay, fantastic. Very good. Those are the main points, the things that we wanted to get your great information on. Is there anything else you'd like to add, or that that I forgot to ask that you wanted to talk about?
We're very excited to be in Henderson, and really glad to be supporting the community. And particularly the library system in Henderson has been a great partner. And we really do look forward to living and working and growing with the community. Okay.
All right. Well, I thank you so much. We truly appreciate this. And this has just been very informative. Okay, thank you again.